Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the elect men that's feeding the sheep of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, sincerity and the truth with his great gospel, man, with his great gospel. It's high times to awake out of sleep here in Babylon the Great, the land of the zombies, the land of the comfortable, right? The land of the folly, the land of the distractions, yeah, the land of riches, the land of pleasure, Well, we know all this is coming to an end, man. And with all this going on, these people got their heads stuck up their fucking asses, man. They don't know what the hell is going on in this world, man. They don't know what the hell is going on in this world, man. These people are stupid, they're foolish, and they do not consider. They do not consider with all the news that's been going on, with everything pointing to what? The collapse, the end, all right? War. They're not taking heed. Matter of fact, let me go to this verse right quick. Read the book. It's the book of Romans 13, verse 11. In that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. And this talks to you Israelites. You see, you Babylonians, you Egyptians, spiritual sodomites in this land. Y'all gonna stay in that zombie state, man. You're gonna stay with your head stuck up your fucking asses. You're not paying attention to nothing. You're not circumspect. You do not consider nothing, and you're not supposed to. You got the 2/3 here, and you got the wicked Esau, Edom, and the other nations here. The only person the people is dealing with is the elect. The elect. I'm gonna read this. It says, head stuck up ass meaning. It says, mainly use offensive. Also have your head in your ass. It says, an offensive phrase meaning to not pay attention. Meaning to not pay attention to what is happening. To behave in a silly or stupid way. Behave in a silly or a stupid way. It says it's high time to wake out of sleep, right? What else it says? Let's go to this verse right quick. Bear with me. Matthew 10, verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. You got to put on your wisdom, man. We amongst wolves. We're in the midst of our enemies, right? So this ain't no time to be having your fucking head stuck up your ass, not paying attention. Right? It says not paying attention to what is happening. What is happening, right? What is happening? We about to have a shortage of what? Edibles, food, things that you put in your stomach to give your body energy so you can continue moving through the day, right? A famine in the land is coming. A race war is coming. More sword play is coming. Don't you see? 1 week white boys shoot it, next week Mexican boys shooting it up, a few weeks ago black boys shooting it, right? We got a bunch of people just shooting up fucking places. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe, right? We in them times of what? Devastation, but what? You got what? Your head stuck up your fucking ass. You ain't paying attention to the world. You stuck worrying about what's happening in your little four walls of your mind. Little empty walls of your mind, right? Not knowing that everything that you see and everything that you trust in and hope and believe in this society here in Babylon the Great is about to be destroyed. It's about to be destroyed. Read the book of Isaiah 5 and 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes. You got a lot of people, they're wise in their own eyes, right? They think they know everything. You can't tell them nothing. Right? So leave them alone. Like Michael Jackson said, leave me alone. No, fuck that. Leave them alone, man. Pay these people no attention. Maybe this is for the people who's willing to listen, the people who want to hear, not the people who forbear, man. I'm going to read, woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine and men of strength to mingle strong drink, which justify the wicked for reward and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him, which justify the wicked for reward. Yeah, these gifts and spoil your heart in this society. Leave Whitey alone. Whitey ain't do nothing wrong. Whitey gave us jobs. Whitey gave us houses, cars. We could fly on planes because of Whitey. We could do things. We got the dollar. Yeah. We got the internet. We got everything because of Whitey. You done lost your damn mind. You done lost your mind. That's you jakes, man. That's why it says, woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine and men of strength to mingle strong drink. Yeah, you didn't drink that Babylonian juice. You didn't drink that Babylonian juice, man. You worshiping the image. Pretty soon your ass about to take the RFID chip just to continue in this society. Just to be part of this world, you're going to take the chip. Yeah, you won't be able to buy, sell. You won't do nothing unless you take that chip, and your bitch ass going to take that chip, nigga. Because you weak. You weak, man. You weak. You ain't got no faith in the Lord. You ain't got no a spiritual bone in your body. You're filled with wickedness. It says, woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine and men of strength to mingle strong drink, which justify the wicked for reward, man. And take away the righteousness of the righteous from him. Therefore, as fire devoureth the stubble and the flame consumeth the shaft, so their root shall be as rottenness, and their blossom shall go up as dust, because they have cast away the law of Yahweh of hosts and despised the word of the Holy One of Israel, man. That's what y'all doing. Yeah, that's what y'all doing, man. All you Israelites with your head stuck up your asses. What you doing? Therefore, as fire devoureth the stubble, and the flame consumeth the shaft, so their root shall be as rottenness, and their blossom shall go up as a dust, because they have cast away the law of Yahweh of hosts, and despised the word of the Holy One of Israel, man. They don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear this, so they're gonna have to burn. They're gonna have to burn. They're gonna have to die. Verse 25. And it reads, therefore is the anger of the Lord kindled against his people. Therefore is the anger of Yahweh kindled against his people, man. Because a lot of our people got their heads stuck up in their asses, man. They not paying attention. They not. And when we say pay attention, don't you hear the Lord calling? Don't you hear the Lord? I'm sorry. Don't you hear the Lord calling? Don't you hear the Lord knocking? Right? Don't you see the prophets of the Lord? You're not fucking paying attention. But you watching all that bullshit ass entertainment. Yeah, a lot of you niggas, all you did was watch fucking NBA this week, nigga. Bunch of basketball and that football coming next. You about to watch a bunch of that bullshit and that baseball. Yeah, then there's gonna be a fucking circle of watching niggas play with their motherfucking balls. You like watching men play with their balls. I think a lot of you guys are gay. You know too many men's names. You niggas are gay. I'm reading, it says, therefore is the anger of Yahweh kindled against his people, and he have stretched forth his hand against them, and have smitten them. And the hills did tremble, and their carcasses were torn in the midst of the streets. For all this his anger is not turned away, but his hand is what? But his hand is stretched out still. Stretched out still. Why you think the destruction ain't come yet? Because the elect ain't been sealed yet. And his hand is only stretched out, what? To the elect of Yasharallah. To the elect of Yasharallah. I'm going to read it again. Therefore is the anger of our power Yahweh kindled against his people, and have stretched forth his hand against them, and have smitten them. And the hills did tremble, and their carcasses were torn in the midst of the streets. For all this his anger is not his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still, man.